Welcome back to SIBN Sports, folks, keeping you on top of your teams and news, stats, and wins. We're here with next bro.
This is where I
Select USA TV, you know me, as
not
USA.
satellite. Select.
I said select.
No.
Oh,
I know.
well, speaking of butchering, check this out. Oklahoma City butchered their team by letting go James Harden, and now they have a no James Harden effect. They are 2-2.
Yeah.
They play Chicago tonight. What in the world?
I cannot. No. I'm going to be sitting there watching that game because I promise you that's going to be a good game right there. That's a telltale right there. That's a telltale for Oklahoma.
I just honestly feel you have the best six-man in the league. Why let go of them? Why? I mean,
it doesn't make sense. But let me tell you something, though. James Harden is not a dumb man. Right? He made a good decision for himself, just like when LeBron James left Cleveland.
Correct.
And people say, why did he leave Cleveland? Well, look at him now. I hate to say it, but James Harden has made a good decision for himself, and Oklahoma's not happy about it. But it's definitely a good decision for him because he's doing a great job over in Houston already.
Hey, if he decided not to, if Oklahoma City was able to keep him, it would have been interesting to see. Only due to the fact that maybe Oklahoma City one day could have been looking at 119 diamonds. And
this is true.
Not LeBron James.
And this is true. And I told no. I'm with you on that, but I will tell you this: it's not always about the money. He was the sixth man. Now at Houston, he is not. So. I mean, come on. The guy made a decision that was better for him at the time, and everybody's pissed off with him just like they were with LeBron. I think it's going to be a good move for him. Sorry for Oklahoma, though, because they really are going to be looking rough without him. That's what it looks like so far.
And
right?
Well, you said, in other news, you said that you had you threw some dirt on the president, or what was it?
No, not threw dirt on him. I got some dirt on him.
Oh, you got dirt on him. Oh,
no, but good dirt, though.
Sorry, Mr. President.
Listen, you guys out there that know our president so well, Mr. Barack Obama, he loves to play basketball, right? So one of his traditions is to play basketball on Election Day. So he gathered together his team in Chicago, and on his team was the one and only Scottie Pippen.
Scotland?
Yeah, Scottie was on the team with the president. Scottie said the president can play some ball.
Now he says it, right?
But he enjoyed it being on the team with the president. They said the president not only knows how to score, but he also knows how to set screens, play defense, and pass to his open teammates.
Imagine that.
I mean, that's pretty good, isn't it? And then they said he had a couple of good crossovers in school.
Oh, my God.
Can you imagine our president going down doing a crossover?
Hey, he's got my vote to be in the 2013 Celebrity All-Star Game. America, let go of your federal rights and all kinds of whatnot.
Let's go and shout it out to everybody on the mountaintop. We want the president to play.
In the Celebrity All-Star Game 2013.
Yes.
Dallas. We need to see that. We need to see it.
Y'all go get him.
We can't hold off
I was really
anymore.
excited about that story. Congratulations to our president, Mr. Barack Obama. And I would just like to watch him play. I'm just serious. I'd pay to watch him play basketball. I really would, because it has to be amazing to watch.
It would be.
He looks so good, too. I wish y'all could see this picture of him. He looks so good. And then also another great story that I saw, we were talking about what happened in up north in New York and New Jersey with Storm Sandy. The Philadelphia Marathon opened up an additional 3,000 slots for the runners who were displaced from the New York City Marathon, and giving them an opportunity to get lottery seats to Opportunity Lottery for 3,000 people. Mayor Michael Nuttall announced that this week. So that is so nice, because the people really wanted to run, even though some of them still came to New York and they still participated in the relief efforts down there. It's an opportunity for them to run because they all trained for so long to be a part of that New York Marathon. Now they have another opportunity to run here in Philadelphia, and I'm very excited about that. Can't wait to see the end results of that. So that should be really nice. Okay, Matthew, your turn. What do you have?
What do I have? Well, check this out, guys. When we were last here, we talked about the Spurs and we talked about the Lakers. Now I want to talk about the Knicks. The Knicks are 3-0. They spanked Miami, and now we've been talking about this all summer. that Carmelo Anthony, as sharp as he is now from the London Olympics, coming back and helping his team, he is scoring very, very well. Yeah. Now, the thing is, should we use that C word, championship contender? Should we use that C word for New York?
Why don't we just use one C word? Carmelo.
Let's just leave it at that. Hey, I like that. I like that.
Because we don't want to put the jinx on him because he's playing really well. Love watching this young man play. He is so strong in the paint. Just want to see him have a great season this year because he deserves it. He really is a great basketball player, and he has a great personality, attitude on the court. Good. I mean, I want to see the Knicks do well, and not just because I'm like a Knicks fan or anything. You know, I love the Hawks and everything, but you know, Carmelo Anthony is a great player, and you just can't help but get behind great players.
And speaking of people with C, what about Chicago? They're 3-1. Now check this out. They have no Derrick Rose right now, but the thing is, they're doing pretty strong. But this happens every year. They have such a strong start for the past 2 seasons. Yeah. They are the top of the list in the NBA, but somehow fall short in the playoffs. Right. Can they make it? Can they make it this time? With the team they have, can they make it this time to go all the way?
We'll be keeping our eyes on it.
We got to keep our eyes on it.
We don't know. I mean, we just don't know because, like, you know, basketball is so fickle. I mean, you just, you know, 1 minute they're up and the next minute they're down. You just have to keep your eyes on this game because there's just so much to happen. We're going to go to a commercial break real quick. We want y'all to hold on there to your seats because we got a whole lot we got to play. You know what I'm saying?
Meaning, don't touch that mouse.
You're listening to SIBN Radio on the Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network. You're listening to SIBN Radio. Hi, this is Marcus Salette, a.k.a. The Coach, and I want you to join me for my daily show, Daily Motivation and Inspiration for your edification. That's right. The Coach's Corner is right there on Spreaker, Spreaker, Spreaker.com. Search SIBN Television and Radio or Select USA TV, and I think you can put in Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S, Select. Listen, join me every single day so that I can cheer you on to the finish line. I guarantee you will enjoy it, and you can download it and listen on the go. Listen, we often would deny what we really deserve for the convenience of the moment. Let me say that again. We often deny what we know and believe we deserve. So join me right there on the Coach's Corner, and also don't forget to like us. Our Facebook page is called The Coach's Corner, SIBN Radio. So whatever you do, if you get a little bit lost around the web, type in The Coach's Corner, DACOACH. The Coach's Corner every day, 5 minutes plus. Just the coach, 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 just the coach. You're listening to SIBN Radio.
Right back here at SIBN Sports, keeping you on top of your teams in news, stats, and wins. Before we go, folks, we just want to say, I have a couple of questions for our listeners out there. Check it out. And you can also check us out on our Facebook fan page, facebook.com/SIBN Sports fan page. We need to know, with Atlanta beating Oklahoma City in Oklahoma City, and they did not have Josh Smith or John Petro, is that a big statement game for Atlanta? They controlled the game the entire time. Is that big for them? They beat Indiana last night. They're now 2-1. They face the Heat on Friday. Let us know what you think the results of that game will be. And if Atlanta wins, is it finally the start to a new era for Atlanta?
We sure hope so.
And Spurs maintaining the same unit as we said earlier. How much longer do they have Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker? How much longer do they have if they maintain the same unit, stay the same core? They're getting very old, we can see, but they are still playing very well.
Did you say getting very old?
They're very old. But they don't play like it. That's the thing.
That's the difference, though. And I will tell you, Tim Duncan, as old as he is, I mean, how old is he?
Let us know how long their clock is ticking. Let us know what you think,
right? Because, I mean, they play it so well. You don't even think about age when you look at those guys, especially Tony Parker. He's just a beast out there on the court.
And check this out. Orlando is actually okay for now. So, with that being said, they are 2-1. They got to play Minnesota. Let us know what you think is going to be the outcome for Orlando. They're doing okay right now. Can they keep it going? And if they do, how long will it last? Let us know what you think on our Facebook fan page, facebook.com/SIBN Sports. I can't say that enough.
I mean, you just can't. And we appreciate you remembering. Listen, I know we're talking about basketball, but we got to go back real quick because I got to talk about this Saints and Eagles game.
Oh, God.
I will tell you this. Andy Reid, I know you're trying to hang in there with Vic, but your job is on the line, sir. You better start thinking about what you're going to do next. Don't you agree?
Tell us what you think. What's next for Philly? What is going to happen to them, as we said earlier?
Yeah. I mean, Drew Brees had a wonderful game, 21 of 27. How exact is that? For 239 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Great game for him. Michael Vick threw an interception. Now, check this out. He threw an interception in the first quarter and was run back. That interception was run back 99 yards for a touchdown.
That is.
You already knew. You already knew where that game was headed. Okay? So Michael Vick is definitely having some persistence issues, consistent issues, precise issues, whatever you want to call it.
Whatever it is.
Something is going on with Michael Vick. And I would like to know, I mean, I wish that I could sit down with Michael Vick and just have a conversation with him because everybody knows all that Michael Vick has been through in the last 3 years. It makes you wonder, I know, poor Michael Vick. But I'm not going back and saying, oh, woulda, coulda, shoulda, and all the stuff that happened to Ben. What I'm saying is you never know what's causing people to go through what they go through. He's such a talented, awesome player. It's not over for him yet. I don't want to see him down yet. I want to see Michael Vick get back up on your feet and let's get going, dude.
And now, also with that being said,
Like Dear Mama from Tupac.
look up the upcoming games. We've
What
got
is our producer
Houston.
doing over there? What is he talking about? Y'all excuse our producer. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, we almost
over there.
done here. We ain't got nothing to do with
Okay,
it.
listen, moving on.
Houston, we got Houston and Chicago. New Orleans will be hosting Atlanta. Do like we said earlier. Let us know what you think the outcome of that game will be. Can Atlanta go 9-0 if Atlanta wins this game?
They're playing New
What would be
Orleans.
their future?
I'm sorry. I'm not saying that New Orleans is not a team to reckon with. I'm just saying they're not a team to reckon with the Falcons. Let me put it like that. Because Drew Brees, we're coming after you, strong boy. I can see Abraham now coming with his hands around your waist and putting you down to the ground. Sack number 10.
I would like to see that. Check this out. Carolina is hosting Denver. Can Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers create momentum and win the next game? And if they do, this will be a big one for them, I bet you.
It would be a big one for them, but I have to say this. Peyton Manning has the momentum in his corner right now. Cam Newton does not. That's going to be a very good game, but I see Denver coming out on top on the Cardinals.
And next week, ladies and gentlemen,
The Panthers.
I do have military duty. Duty calls. So check this out. As I'm away from the sports desk, I want to see you guys put comments, arguments, suggestions, likes, dislikes on our Facebook fan page at facebook.com/SIBN Sports. And if you think that you can't sit at your computer and listen, all of you have smartphones, I'm sure. Go to your smartphone, download the SoundCloud app. Make sure that you type in SIBN Sports, and you better listen on the go. Put in your headphones, put in your Dr. Dre's, do whatever it is the heck you got to do. But I want to see some posting on that fan page, ladies and gentlemen. Do you understand me? Private.
And thank you so much, sir. We appreciate your service. And thank you so much for being here with us on the Sports Desk. We're going to miss you on next week, or we're going to do it without you.
No, don't do that. I'll be right back. I promise. I promise.
All right, well, we'll keep everything going. We'll keep your seat warm while you're not here, and we will keep this thing moving forward. But listen here, to all of our fans and all of the people out there that are listening to SIBN Sportscast, we want you to know listening to our radio show. We want to thank you so much for your support. Those of you that are putting your comments on the Facebook fan page, liking our page, thank you for your support. Continue to support us. Continue to let others know that SIBN Sports is talking about sports in a different way. It's live, it's exciting, and we're doing it real big for you.
I'm Matthew Bugs.
I'm Clara Salette.
This is